Hey everyone, welcome back to the Altars, where we're continuing our playthrough in Act 3, and we are researching what's blocking the signal from the beacon. Well, that's what we're supposed to be doing. Let's actually see if we are. Yes, we are. And then we're going to move on to that. So, 1 hour. We're almost actually done it. No scheduled repairs there, so we could get... Let's just have a look. We'll get you... who's that? The worker. We'll get you in the greenhouse, and I guess I'll go in the workshop, because I don't really care to be looking around outside anymore. I don't think there's really anything to do. Not anything major. Is there anything even that we need to do here? No. Shit. Oh my god, we're all up to board. Oh, this is gonna be... I mean, we could do that and go and get more rupidium, but again, aren't we supposed to be leaving here? I guess the other question is, do we have any pillars? Pillars? Pylons? Whatever they're stupid called. Doesn't look like we do. We have all these mines. Like, can you sell these? Nothing to regain from destroying this item. Okay, well then there's no point. Oh, you can dismantle it. Ah, okay. What else do we have? I'm not going to get rid of any of that stuff. Nah, that's all good. That's all good. Yeah, so we could do a pylon package. Problem is, I don't know how long we're going to be here for, so it's sort of like, alright, well, what do we do?
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Okay, that's good. It's in the lab. Let's go and check that out.
Did you manage to find out more about the barrier?
I'm afraid I don't have good news. For a moment, I was hoping we could redirect the ship to another area, but it seems that won't be possible. What we've called the barrier is, in fact, a strong force-filled layer of interlapping distortions. A sort of prism entanglement.
So it's yet another anomaly. Okay, we have ways to deal with them, right? Do you know where it stems from?
You see, that's the problem. It seems to be everywhere. Covering the entire surface like a dome, or a layer of the atmosphere.
Wait, what? No, but are you trying to tell me it was here when I landed?
It must have been here the whole time, looming above us, invisible to the human eye. Fascinating. So was it the cause of your ship's malfunction? It could have been, yes.
You're saying we're doomed. After all we've been through, it turns out there's just no way out of here?
Let's not jump to conclusions. I believe the nature of this gigantic prism distortion needs to be studied more.
But how? We can't fly.
Right. But we've made fragmentary observations on the surface, and I think we can still learn more. I've located 3 areas with particularly strong interference characteristics that match the electromagnetic fluctuations typical for this kind of distortion. They should be marked on your map. I want you to take a closer look at them and bring me more data.
Okay. Whoop, kind of stuck on this guy. Alright, hang on, before we do that, we've got the base research going. Nothing else in there. We could go back to that. Well, probably better to do that one first, if anything. And we do have the ability now to possibly go and put a rupidium thing out. Okay, so the rupidium one is over there. So if we were going to do that, you could probably go from there. We could shoot it that way. Maybe. Okay, hold on. I need to work out which way. So we're going to go down here. Can I get... There we go. Going left. Through the wall. And left again. Okay, now to get it up, is it this way? Whoops. What that? Okay, that was not what I meant to do. Now, if I go all the way up here... Hello? No.
I'm done. I can do this now.
Yeah, you go in the workshop. Okay, well, there you go. Rupidium is now hooked up. Where are we and where are we looking? Okay, so we can keep going forward. Turn. Shit. Right? Yeah. Down this way. Oh, it's right here. What am I looking for? Expose the sources of the interference. Oh, there we go.
Wow. This location looks like some kind of root system. I'm getting some quite extraordinary readings from there.
Okay. Next one. Back this way. Too far. There it is.
I got that. Should I go there next? Huh. Amazing. I've got a sort of trunk-like structure growing upward. Upward, you say? Yes. I think I know how we could use that information.
Alright, and the third one is there. Now, it's going to be quicker to jump to that. Why do I keep pressing that button? What are we closest to? We are not really close to anything. What is that one? Oh, that's the rebel pilot. I was going to say, what the hell is that? Left, run around there. Okay, I'm going to guess we can do that. Is that like, is that this path? Yeah, right. Run around. No, hang on. Oh, that's right. Trunk. I see it over there.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Oh, there's got to be something else for you guys to do, isn't there? Okay, over to this. Okay, so we run this way. There it is.
So, definitely something unusual here. Like a giant horizontal branch reaching somewhere. Good.
Oh look,
Let
it's
me
almost like
analyze
we
the
could
data
walk on it.
properly.
I better not do it, because we might just fall to our death. Wait.
I think I'm starting to see something here. I know what you mean. They seem connected.
Can I walk on it?
Come back to the base and we'll talk more.
Oh. I was hoping we could
Come
walk
and
on
find
it.
me when you have a moment.
Wait. Oh no, I've hit the edge. Okay.
Once
Oh,
we're home, I think I'll give the a go.
I want to expand. Oh, 240. I'd love to do it just to tick it off. Okay, let me just have a look. Who's assigned where? Got too many people on base maintenance, production, workshop. I mean, there's nothing to do there, so I guess that would explain why you're not bothering. Kitchen, everything's done. Well, somebody in the greenhouse could be good. Nothing in there. Okay, you're researching the ALX, and then after that, we don't have any of those. So, I mean, we can add that back in. Don't really care, but we can add it in. That's pretty much it. Like I said, we could expand the base, but we don't have enough stuff. And oh, we do have a guy in the work, and we have someone in the greenhouse. All right, basement. Well, there's nothing else for them to do, so I mean, surely you'd need a repair kit after you repair, right? So let's just put the miner on there. Let's see what you got to say.
So, what do you make of the data we collected?
Interesting. Very interesting. The three fragments of the integral apparently form a single structure.
Right. Yeah, it almost looked like it could be part of a gigantic tree of some sort.
A huge vertical framework on a proximity plane. It could be our way up.
A way up? How do you mean? For what?
Reaching the barrier and destroying it.
But I don't understand. It's not even there, physically.
And that is exactly the issue we will have to solve. What would you say if I told you we should look for a way to materialize that structure?
I'm sure you already have one, yeah.
A way to materialize the integral? Knowing you, I'm pretty sure you already have one.
Of course I don't. It's not that simple, Jan. But I do have an initial plan. Based on all the data we've collected so far, I think I came up with a way to disintegrate this barrier. Fragmentize the prism entanglement. But it can't be done from down here. You're going to have to reach for the sky, and that structure seems to be the best way to get there.
But is that even possible? To make it physically accessible?
What if I told you Professor Frankov believed it was possible?
Really? Tell me more.
You see, Frankov devised a theoretical experiment in which he proved that if an electromagnetic field was powerful enough, it could pull a proximity plane closer to us. The force field would have to be extremely strong and the object no larger than a grain of sand. But according to his calculations, it could physically materialize.
Well, we're gonna need more than a grain of sand.
Don't forget, we have something that Frankov didn't. Rubidium.
Oh. That's... bold.
Bold. Dangerous. And necessary.
So you really think you can do it?
I know it sounds impossible, but if we pull this off, there's so much more to gain than just our survival.
A scientific breakthrough.
And we can play a leading role in it.
What do you want me to do?
The fragmenting device I told you about, I've drawn up a raw design for you to start building it. And I'll set to work on reconstructing Frankov's theory and finding a way to materialize that structure for us. It is possible. I simply know it.
Alright. So here's the problem. I was thinking of like building stuff and doing the base and stuff, and it's going to be like, okay, but now you can't do that because you're probably going to need the resources for this, which, yes, we are. Luckily, we have it. Now, this is the problem. Even if I said to you, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand the base. I'm going to create private rooms for everybody. Da-da-da-da-da. What if that then screws me over because I needed the resources for this? We also need 10 hours to do that. Okay, so we're going to take out both of these. We're going to put that back in. And then I guess we'll put that one back in. Alright, well, I can go to the workshop, or I can not, because somebody's already working here. Bloody hell. See, now, after all of this, what if he wants me to build something else, and I go and spend all our resources? Now, we can't obviously do that. Shit, 200 minerals? I'd like to get to it because I'm sure it's an achievement. Wait, how much rupidium did we use? Oh, I'm glad I put that thing in. Wow. Okay. Geez, want to be refining a lot to have a second. I mean, I guess if you had the... yeah, I mean, if I built another one and went and put out one in the enriched metals area, then the refinery could be running full time. Yeah, personal cabins, we need minerals. I mean, we've got everything else. Yeah, because in the refinery, if we had enriched metals, for every 5, we could be making 5 metal and 5 organics. It is tempting to run out and do it because it seems like we're going to have time. But to do it, I'd need another one of these, which we can't do yet, and I'd want at least another 1 pillar pack. But pylon. Why do I keep saying pillar? I'll put that in. And then we'll see. I mean, we have to wait. There's nothing I can do. So what I could do now is... so the enriched metals is just... it's down there. So we're going to come out here. So I think it's behind us, right? Wait, have we got... really? Is it that late? Wait, where is... No? I haven't got enough power? Of course it's that way. It's gonna be through here. Yep. Alright, what's the best way back? Does that even get me back? Not really. I guess I'm sleeping in the infirmary tonight. Okay, so how did we go? It's not finished. Alright, well, the research is not done anyway, so I guess there's no real rush. Can I put this before my suit batteries though, please? And that. Yeah, alright. I am gonna go straight to sleep, I think.
Someone's as happy as a pig in mud. Got a date or what? Got something even better. Jan gave me my old skipping rope. A skipping rope? Huh. Man, your expectations are low.
Sure are.
Another arc? Cool, man.
What? I didn't decide to build another arc. Not yet. Man, I only got 5 days. Okay, did I sleep through anything? Alright, 12 minutes for that. Okay, we've got stuff coming in, which is good.
We won't go quietly. Ally Corp can count on that.
Okay, I still can't put that in. Do we have some base maintenance to do we? Yeah, there's a personal cabin broken. I'll go up and fix that. I don't want to interrupt anybody. Wait, what? Oh, you're right. Okay, I didn't know you were on that. Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, I'll go to the kitchen then. Shit. Where's the bloody kitchen? Are we useful at doing something? Alright, so we must have the item made. Pills also done. It's in the greenhouse. Yeah, still got 5 hours or whatever to do that. Okay, here's a question. If I run out there, will he be finished by the time I get there? Where's the... So, there you are. I could hear one around here. There's another one. Are you always there? We do have to work out how we're going to get the stuff down there. Because I'm not sure it's that simple. Because I don't think we can get through that barrier. Actually, we might not even be able to do this. Because you would have to get it all the way down there. But you can't build it. Wait, there's already pillars over there. Might have wasted resources for nothing. Yeah, we're kind of nowhere near it. I'm getting lost. See, I sort of think you'd need a hub. Because even if I put that there, there's no way that's going to reach all the way down there, I don't think. I don't think you'll get through there. Because it won't let you build there. Lots of running. Okay, so the research hasn't been finished. How close did we get? Oh, you're kidding. Is he? No, he's not still working on it. I mean, I'd work on it, but... you can't. The scientist has to do it. Maybe I should have done crunch hours. I mean, he shouldn't have finished work, should he? It's not really time for him to knock off. Oh, what are you going to do? Everybody's knocked off. Why are they all in the captain's cabin? Is that not my room?
Are you getting ready for the big day?
Oh, definitely. I've added 100 push-ups to my morning routine to be in top condition.
Not the preparation I had in mind, but stamina will be a valuable resource.
Hi there.
Man, we are cutting it real fine. Because what, we're going to be down to 4 days? I mean, I guess we're going to sleep because nothing else is getting done. He decided to finish off with 14 minutes to go. I mean, who does that, seriously? But, whatever. Can't complain. Okay, so I could go out and see if I could still hook this thing up. I mean, let's do it from here. Okay, where would be the spot? I guess over here? I mean, you can get to that with a normal pylon. But again, it's not going to go through here. So that does not help. I mean, we could get up on top of this log. No? Is that not the... Wait, where's the... Oh my god. This is such a waste of time. I'm just so annoyed by having to try and get this. I just I just want to do it now. It's sort of like, no, I've got to solve this problem. I have got to get this thing connected just for the sake of it. There's got to be a way to do it. Hang on, how did I get up here?
Okay, I'm done. I
No?
can do this now.
Sure. How the hell did I get up here? Why am I confused? I'm lost. Wait, I ran... All I did was run. Oh, there it is. Build the Materializer module. Alright. God. Hold on a minute. So that should give us enriched metals coming in. Wait, where is it? Do I have to go talk to him? Build the Materializer module. Is it a base thing? Hang on. Maybe it's a base thing. It is. A powerful module that can be used to create an electromagnetic field strong enough to materialize a proximity plane. Okay, now I'm assuming it needs to be connected to the floor. Gonna need some elevators. If I build that... I don't know if it really does it really matter anymore where we put things? Because like if I put that there and I put the large storage there and just move that personal cabin over there, I only have to add one more elevator. Bang. It's done. I mean, we could rearrange things, but is there any value? Probably not. I'm going to move you, only because I just don't see that you would want to live on the side of that. I know that sounds probably a bit weird to say. I could have moved these around actually, because that... What would that achieve? Let me think. Would it achieve anything? It doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm just moving things around for the sake of it. It's not really making any difference. It just looks stupid. Let's put it back where it was. It's fine. Okay, so that's built. Talk to the scientist. Where is he? He is in research, which is... No? Why is it saying to go up there? Hang on, well, let's go up there.
What the hell is this thing?
A custom-built rubidium-infused electromagnetic field generator. Normally, electromagnetic waves operate on a limited frequency spectrum. But with the extreme nature of rubidium particles, the possibilities become infinite. The frequency spectrum can be stretched so that our waves will be able to penetrate all potential landscapes and disturb their magnetic fields. In effect, pulling the proximity plane towards us, just like a magnet.
Really? It's that simple?
I prefer the word elegant, provided it works as expected. It would be much more reasonable to test this theory in a safer environment before putting it to such extreme use.
Well, we don't seem to have the luxury of testing anything in a safe environment. So I guess we'll just have to close our eyes and push the button.
Maybe your ignorance is a blessing in this case, because we don't have a choice. We are treading on thin ice here. Once activated, the module will start emitting an extremely powerful electromagnetic field affecting not only the outside world, but also inside the base. The effects are hard to predict, but it can be everything from instruments malfunctioning to the entire base being annihilated within minutes.
Sounds encouraging.
Once we turn this thing on, and the internal structure materializes, you will need to act quickly. Climb it as fast as you can. Penetrate the prism entanglement, place the fragmenting device there, and press start. While you're up there, the rest of us will be fighting to keep the base in one piece. And if there's anything I can tell you for sure, it's that we will not be able to hold the fort for long.
So, I only get one shot.
Exactly. That's why it's vital that we have all hands on deck.
I think we have everyone we need.
It will have to be flawlessly prepared. Battery packs, robust radiation protection, abundant repair kits on stock. There will be no time to resupply, no way for you to come back to the base mid-mission. And no time for the rest of us to take care of anything other than protecting the base from falling apart.
And here I was, thinking you'd give me a pep talk.
Well, you're getting cold facts instead. Here's one crucial point. It will be wisest to start in the morning. You don't know how long it will take you to get up there, and the last thing you'd want to encounter is night radiation on top of that structure.
What if you can't hold it up for as long as I need, and the whole thing dematerializes while I'm up there?
Like I said, you'll need to be fast, and we'll need to be strong.
Right.
When you're ready to start, go to the foot of the structure and call me on the radio. On your signal, I'll activate this beast, and we'll see what kind of hell we've unleashed.
Okay, so it's 10:33. You're going to materialize a part of the proximity plane to approach the prism. Oh God, I didn't get to read it. Go to the destination point and call the scientist. Start in the morning. Okay, so. Oh, that's where it was. No, where is it? All right, here we go. You're going to materialize part of a proximity plane to approach the prism barrier. You should prepare for that task, making sure your altars have everything they need to secure the base from collapsing, and you have enough suit batteries and anomaly shields to sustain a long and dangerous climb. Ah, great. Okay, what does that mean? What does that mean? Alright, so if we... We don't even have minerals. Now, let's have a look. Okay, I don't even know where I got Alex from, but... we can't do that yet. There's no way... Is there any way for me... I can't... I can do it. I don't know. Let's do that. Food, yeah. Okay, so suit batteries, we want to increase. How much do they cost? Not much. They do take time though. And then we can't do anything about that yet. They want us to start in the morning.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Yeah, you go to the infirmary. Not infirmary. Refinery.
I believe with a
Okay,
solid
I'm
plan.
done. I can do this now.
Well, I'm already here.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Alright, hold on. Research. So that research is done. Well, we are doing this now. So I guess we may as well add them in. Worker, he can stay there. We will move everybody, whatever we've got to do, I'm not sure. But if we look at this now, we could do a lot more of those. Still can't do any shield recharges. Yeah, we could do a couple radiation filters. Oh, repair kits. I wanted to increase that. I don't know how many we're going to need, but we'll do that. Is it the order we want it in? Yeah, maybe. I'm not quite sure. And suit recharges. Yeah, I don't have any. So let's keep working.
okay, Jan. We planned as well as we could.
Good to know. Confidence is great. All right. We are going to sleep, and this looks like it's probably a fantastic time to end this video and leave it on a cliffhanger. So let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.